What's up, family? It's your boy D Prather, and I'm back with another video. Today, we getting right into it. The three greatest tools that the devil uses to deceive the people. Gonna give you something to think about for real. I hope you guys listen to the end. Let's just kick it off. The third biggest tool the devil uses to deceive the people is Hollywood. Hollywood, all the actors, movie stars, movies, and stuff out there. The devil uses Hollywood for a long time. He's done it very slowly, putting stuff in movies all the time to get us normalized to seeing certain things. A lot of these movies, when we watch them in family, we gotta watch them um, supernaturally, spiritually, because a lot of truth they be putting out in these movies, and a lot of Christians they don't recognize some of the stuff that they got out in Hollywood. Hollywood's been very satanic for a while. It's no secret the devil is behind Hollywood. Very easy to see. The second tool is probably the biggest, most controversy, or some people may call it a conspiracy theory. But that tool is the government. The devil uses the government as his second biggest tool to me. And my biggest reasoning for this is again in Revelation, when it talks about the mark of the beast, and those who do not receive the mark of the beast will not be able to buy and sell. Family, I have a question. Who is it that is going to be doing this? It's not me and you, the people. Because believe it or not, I don't know if your church has been teaching you this rapture theory, but no, family, we're not going to get raptured out of here before tribulation or the mark of the beast. Okay, that's not biblical. We will go through this time. And I mean, I'm not saying it's around the corner or a year or two from now, but I believe we will go through this time. Everybody that is alive right now, we will see this time of the mark of the beast. So if that is the case, if that is true, then I have no other conclusion to come to than the government is going to be the one doing all of this. It's not going to be me and you. That we don't have any control over anything, right? And I believe this all started in 2020 with the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to believe but I'm just telling you like this. You don't have to believe me. I'm just telling you. If you keep listening to the government and everything that they tell you, every time something happens, if something breaks out, they're just slowly but surely programming you to put all your trust in them. But what if they, in the time's future, come and say, "Hey, look, you got to do this, or you ain't just gonna be able to buy and sell food." And you're gonna be sitting there thinking, like, hold on, ain't this what the Bible says? Something like that in Revelation. You're gonna be thinking, like, yeah, I do believe so. So, family, we don't want to get caught up in that. See, that's why you gotta cut it off now. I'm not taking nothing that they got offering out there. I'm not taking no jabs. I'm not taking no juice. None of that stuff. You just got to cut it off now, because if we are, now you don't have to believe me, but if we do go through this time, then it's going to be the government telling you to do these things. It's just that simple, family. So if we say, well, who can we trust if not the government? You just got to believe in the people around you, your faith. You got to believe in Jesus, and we got to be self-sufficient. The world is teaching us to be unself-sufficient. It's teaching us to be lazy as hell. That's how they're gonna get everybody. Everything is so easy now that they just gonna have it. Most people, because most people can't are not self-sufficient. That's why in the very beginning they were tilling the yards, farming, growing food and stuff. That wasn't for no reason. And that's the reason why they're trying to take away farming, and people can't buy up land no more. They doing that on purpose, family. They don't want people to be self-sufficient. Anyways, that's my main reason to say that the government is the biggest tool that Satan is using. Because all these people know what's going on. Well, some of them might not know, but they're just pushing the end time Bible prophecy. That's all we're going towards, family. That's all we're going towards. And the churches don't speak up on this enough. So I gotta let it be known here, because this is truth revealed. Stop listening to the government. Cut it off now. Moving on. Number one tool the devil is using today is, yes, again, music. Music, family, is It's really the easiest thing the devil uses. It's very easy to use music because music is so catchy. It's easy to learn. It's easy to remember the words. So of course it's going to be his biggest tool. And a lot of people think, well, it's just music, but no, it's not just music anymore. Just because of all the unmoral things that they're pushing, that's not biblical. A lot of unmoral things, teaching us to be lovers of selves, very selfish. Listen to a lot of this music. It teaches us to be idolatry, just idolizing everything, everybody. It teaches us to be materialistic. These are not very good things, family. I'm telling you, not very good at all. And I'm not saying I'm greater than thou, but I've recognized and realized over time, just reading the Bible, that this music is not so hot. It's not. It doesn't do good for the mind. It keeps you thinking materialistically. A lot of hip hop is money, drugs, sex, kill. Still the same as it was back then, but now it's just way out there. Like, cause I listened to hip hop when I was growing up. My favorite rapper was Nas, and of course he had some songs like that, but it was more like lyrical, what they were going through, stuff like that. But now it's not like that, fam. I'll be seeing stuff on these music videos, and it's just I would never seen this 20, 30 years ago, or even when I was growing up. But I gotta show y'all this little Uzi Vert video. He literally tells his fans, "Y'all going to hell with me, and it ain't no coming back." Yes, believe it or not, he says it. We're going to get to the video because this is the type of music our young people, and some not even young in the crowd, these are the people that need to be entertained. Little Uzi Vert. Let's see what he has to say to his fans.
Before everybody starts screaming and saying, like I told y'all earlier, you must have entered the rapture. And if ain't nobody flying up to heaven right now, obviously all y'all is going to hell. Right with me. So, let's get it. Oh, you already here. I'm so sorry. You can't get out. You're stuck. It's over. You heard the song a million times and you didn't even know. That's f***ed up. But I still love you anyway. No, it's okay. It's whatever. You still love me? You do? That's why I love you, because you don't judge me.
You said you still love me? Oh, cool, cool, cool. That's why I love y'all, because, I just told everybody in the crowd, hey, look, everybody going to hell up in here. Hey, but y'all still rock with me, right? Yeah, we still rock with you. Come on, man. That's silly right now. It's really, it's become craziness. At some point, you got to say, yo, we gotta stop the madness, especially for our young folk and these young artists. Always talking about demon time, and it's just ridiculous. And they try to say it's just art. No, it's a battle for your minds, family. It's a battle for your minds. All right, moving on. Now, what has been to me the main reason the devil has been so easily able to deceive deceive us? I'm gonna just tell you before we read the scriptures, but the biggest reason why the devil has been so easy for the devil is because the Christian church has failed us. I made a video about Christian churches failing to read Revelation, but the Christian church has failed us, and we're going to see who is the mother of so-called Christian churches, and we're going to get it in Revelations because that's how we do. All right, let's just read this and y'all follow. Right here, this is where we're starting. It says, "And I saw a woman sitting on a scarlet beast that was full of blasphemous names and had 7 heads and 10 horns. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet and adorned with gold and jewels and pearls, holding in her hand a golden cup full of abominations and impurities of sexual immorality. And on her forehead was written the name Mystery Babylon, the Great, Mother of Prostitutes." So I'm gonna just let y'all know right now, all of this right here, family, is talking about the Roman Catholic Church. They were purple and scarlet. We can see that. And if you ever seen the Pope, he has a gold cup. All that gold in the Roman Catholic Church, he be holding up that gold cup. This is a woman, but it's a harlot woman. Like I'm telling y'all, a woman in Bible prophecy means God's church. But this woman is not God's church. This is a mother harlot. It is Mystery Babylon. So this is a church that is not keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments of God. And if you look into the Roman Catholic Church, they're not biblical. They worship Mary. You be praying to them popes in there for your forgiveness of sin. They got all type of idols in the church. They do a lot of wrong things, and this was the start basically, church is not following the laws and statutes of God. It was started by Constantine. He merged paganism and Christianity. It's what basically the Roman Catholic Church is. And it's the mother, as you can see right here. And you see what the mother has? Prostitutes. So this mother, the Roman Catholic Church, has daughters that are also not keeping God's laws, statutes, and commandments. Now, how many churches out there are not teaching their people to keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments? Everything's done away with, right? We don't have to do anything. Those are the prostitutes of the mother harlot. The churches of America are or have become the daughters of the mother harlot, the Roman Catholic Church. The Roman Catholic Church is not keeping God's law, statutes, and commandments. And a lot of churches now, you see the churches. I mean, it's shameful, some of this stuff that's going on in these churches, what they're allowing. They don't, the Christian church have fallen. They have not had a backbone to stand on God's word. And that is why the devil has been so easy for him. And the Bible tells us right there, the mother of prostitutes. She's the mother harlot, the Roman Catholic Church. She doesn't keep God's laws in America churches. Have stopped. So family, there it is. I hope y'all like this video. I went fast because I didn't want the video to be crazy long. I got my points out. I hope y'all like that last part of Revelation. If you do, hit the like and share button for me, please. Deep Praise the Truth Revealed, YouTube. Shalom. Peace.